moment of rest, set for a start. Underway. They head up the hill. Hinnock dropped down the order last night. He gets the advantage into turn number 1, his final karting race before he moves on to racing Toyota 86 Scholarship Series. Down the hill they come for the first time. Everyone's trying to find their place. Everyone gets away without a problem so far, but it is Hinnock who leads over Sasso. The 25 machine there, having a good run. Zach Turner got himself up into third spot. That's a great start from the third row of the grid as they just keep wandering their way through these wiggly lines of the Oakleigh Kart Club. Zach Tucker looking great there in second position as now they work their way through on lap number 1.
Absolutely, and as what you were saying earlier, Turner, he had an excellent result this at the start of the year as well, as he now steps out of the slipstream and looks to go down the inside of Tucker. No way through there. Oh, he will get it in the end, so late on the brakes and he finds a way through up into second.
Yeah, good job there from Turner. The two Zachs, they were well and truly at it last night, so they can get the best run. Got back to fourth there. Marco Manson, the New Zealander, in fifth placing, followed by Annabelle Kennedy, who's got some spots. Ace Buckley there in seventh placing. That's Wycott, Enright and Boniface rounding out your 10.
So they continue on around this track, and it continuing to lead away, but Turner all over him at the moment. Is he able to find a way past the number 99, a previous state champion as well? Turner right in his grill here in the slipstream as they go through the Piastri straightaway.
Yeah, Hinnock through there leading. Got it a bit more together today than what he did last night as Turner though, quickest on circuit, goes up the inside, tries to make the move, can't get it done.
Turner still biding his time in second. It's Tucker now in third. Then Sasso and Manson completing the top 5. And from a driver's perspective, Turner, he just really needs to just collect his thoughts here. He's got a speed advantage at the moment, and Hennick will start to come on as this lap continues to unfold. But he just doesn't need to do anything too brash now. He just needs to be methodical, take those next couple of steps, and find a way past the number 99 at a suitable time that is calculated and not too much of a risk.
Yeah, Lockie dropped down the order last night, so Zach can just sit there, keep an eye on what's going on. Zach Tucker's the one that was in the championship run from a podium position overall. He's still there in third. Sasso in fourth spot. And up the inside goes Turner, and easy as you does it, gets himself into the race lead. The back end of the Hinnock cart looks like a little bit squirrely at the moment.
Yeah, I still think that's what we were talking about in that last heat as well. Tyres still beginning to come up to temperature, so they've obviously, I'd imagine, been running a fairly wide rear track on that cut, just so that it can leap off the corners, preventing from, I suppose, binding up through the technical infield as well. And so I think that's certainly playing a bit of havoc at the moment for Lachlan Hennick, as well as Turner just almost walks away.
Of course, Hennock's trainer is the king of squiggle, Richie McLeod from back in the day, and he would have certainly given him a bit of a tune-up after last night, I guarantee you, as they work their way through. This is getting pretty spread out, very unlike our KA3 race there. Turner, Hinnock, then it is Tucker, Ace Buckley up to fourth now with the quickest lap of the race in front of Sasso, then Manson and Wright Kennedy, then Lowe and Regan. That's your top 10, followed by Seidel, then it's Page, Beecham, Fish and Fishley, then it's Jamison, Schweikert, Poulis, Nolan, then Johnstone, Powers, Boniface, Mifsud, Sawyer and Boccaccini, I think it is, that rounds out year 25.
Yeah, it's still going to be coming now down to the last, 5 or so laps. You've got half race distance here, plenty to still unfold. Turner though running away with it out in front. Buckley though right on the back here of tail. Tucker, I should say, not tail, right on the tail of Tucker. And I just wonder whether there'll be any consideration of the championship standings at the moment, as there won't be. Buckley looks to fire it down the inside.
I think that Tucker might have those considerations, but his teammate has no consideration at all. If anything, Ace Buckley doesn't mind getting the elbows up. As we just saw, as soon as I say that, he goes bang straight up the inside. He's been in some wonderful form of late, has Ace Buckley.
Absolutely, that's what we were saying last time, a couple of weekends ago. He won 2 South Australian championships on the bounce on the one weekend, as now Hennick is just beginning to bounce back right now, Matt. He is, I suspect, going to do his fastest lap of the race as he continues to close in on Turner.
Yeah, we're watching here. Here's Tucker under attack now, down the short chute and onto the front stretch. There's Buckley trying to close in. He's got the blue plate on, showing that he is that state champion. Big move there further back, up the inside. That would have been Manson on Enright. Oh, across the dirt he goes through the flip-flop in the 30s. No, that was Enright, the South Australian, through the dirt. As he carries on there, Noah, one of the real stars of the championship, started the year really, really well.
And as you say that, Noah temporarily becomes a bit of a rally car. I think he ran wide on the exit of the dipper there, and he's lost about 3 or 4 places just running slightly wide on that corner mat.
Yeah, this little group of 4, Tucker in 5th spot, followed by Enright, Mason, Kennedy and Enright. Just going on here, onto the front stretch they come. Enright's dropped right off the back now. The dirt on the tyres won't help him whatsoever. Oh, big move there from the number 98 of Manson, just slid it up the inside of Tucker to move himself into position number 5 as we work. Lap number 8 now, it's still Turner from Hennock, then Sasso, Buckley with the quickest lap of the race. Tucker, Manson, Kennedy and Enright, then it's Regan, followed by Page, Lowe, Seidel, then Fish, Lee and Beecham as they sit at the minute.
And it's getting bad, going from bad to worse here for Zach Tucker. He's still in 5th, but considering that he was up in the front or in 2nd place or so earlier on, he'll be not so happy with this result after that move with his teammate in Ace Buckley, and now seemingly falling through the order as he's found Manson gliding past him. So now Kennedy as well on his tail.
So moving on, there is the 25 of Turner, your race leader. Hennock, it's a lot more measured performance here from Rocky. He's been doing racing overseas at the Champions Academy Trophy as well, with a couple of good performances throughout the course of the year for Lockie's brother Oscar as well. Oscar not here with us this weekend, unfortunately, but definitely Lockie wanting to put in a good performance for his final race in Karts.
Absolutely. As before he takes a step up once again to Formula 4, I believe you were saying, as now Buckley all over the tail here of Sasso. We're focusing still on the leaders, but that battle's still well and truly alive just behind. Sasso goes narrow and Buckley runs wide. So 2 more laps to go here in KA3 Junior, and what will that mean for the championship, I suppose, moving forward? Buckley, I still think he's in 7th or so. Now down the inside he goes of Sasso.
I love watching this kid race, especially when he's under the pump. He doesn't mind just getting the elbows out, and if we want to use an AFL parlance, a hip and shoulder, of course does have a reasonably strong AFL heritage.
He certainly does, he certainly does.
You know, he's just a real excitement machine. Is Ace Buckley, took his first AKC heat race wins up at Emerald. It was a great moment for the sport to welcome somebody that comes from such a very different area of sport into ours and show some success. As Zach Turner gets the race win over Lockie Hennock, then it's Ace Buckley.